you show me your commitment towards one's challenge of moving towards 1 billion in 2027. So now that I have paid the fees to speak, I will now speak for 10 minutes. No. But I just wanted to share from my own experiences of transformation, which Van talked about, and all of you are embarking on that journey. I just wanted to share some humbling experiences that I have had, personally, as well as running businesses of transformation. By the way, I have failed in more transformations than I have succeeded. But the power, satisfaction, and the energy of the successes is far more than the sorrow of the failures of transformation that I went through. So look at me right now. If some of you had seen me 3 years back, I was almost 1.5 times the size of what I am today. No wonder yesterday when I arrived, Rahman and team in my room had sent a t-shirt which was 7XL. What I'm wearing now is 4XL. But if I was here 2 years back, I may have needed something close to a 7XL. If some of you would like to see how I look in that 7XL, I have a picture. But it is priced 10 ringgit for every viewing, which I can share differently with you. How did I go through this transformation? Many a times, every time we go and hear the word transformation, everybody tells us how to do it. 1% change, 2 small steps, and they are all fantastically great learnings. What I realized in my own personal journey of managing how I look and also managing some of the businesses are just 2 things which I want to leave with you. Number 1 is the why of what I want to do. Why do we want to transform? It's all is good. Everything is great. How do we do it? Van articulated it so well, I cannot repeat it better. Let's move from selling to advising, let's move from hiring to attracting, let's move from servicing to delighting. It's a massive transformation. Big question is why? Why do you want to change? That why can only be answered by you. And it can be anything. It can be something linked to your own personal accomplishment. It can be linked to something that you want to give back to the society. It can be something that you want to do for your family. It can be something that you want to do for your country. It can be anything. But there has to be a very strong reason for you to change. And that, ladies and gentlemen of the best agency force in Takaful business in Malaysia, has to come from you. No business, nobody can tell you what is your why. Each one of you may have a very different why. Why did I finally decide to go into this journey? My son now is 18 years old. He's just gone to college. As he started growing up, I started nursing the dreams of going out and partying with him as a young man. And then I realized that I will truly embarrass him in the shape that I am in if I go with him for a party where his other friends' parents look far smarter than I do. I would embarrass him, not only myself. And that's why this time was different. Trust me, I have tried to do this many a times in my life. I bought different color sport shoes, one for Monday, one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday, different t-shirts, water bottles, all the gears, done it many times, but didn't work. Till the time I really found out why did I want to do this. So I want to urge all of you, think of that why. And that why is sitting either in your mind or in your heart, or perhaps at both the places. When that why gets added in everything that one mentioned, and we as a company are going to invest in, the result will be extremely powerful. You will make the best out of it. So that's my first takeaway from my own experiences of the business and of my own personal experiences, which I wanted to leave with you. And I've seen that in business also. I've worked in 6 different countries, in different cultures. And one thing which I learned in a hard way was it is very, very easy to rationalize any change. Why we should change, technology is changing, customer is changing, Gen Z, all of that is there. The hardest part is to internalize that and link it with something which is very, very dear to you. So that's what my first takeaway that I wanted to share with you. And my second thing is, if you indeed have a why, if you have a reason for a change, for transformation, what is one thing that you are ready to change? Is there one thing that you are ready to change in the way you do, or what you do? That will really tell the seriousness that we have towards transformation. All the expectations and the pathway that one just mentioned here, and even yesterday, some of the leaders were telling me, you went through some amazing sessions. All of that is only possible when we start changing. And the best way to start about it is to find out one thing that you are really, really ready to change. That will also give you the confidence that all of you personally are on that path. And as my friend here said, that if we want to go far, we go together. If each one of you have a good reason to change, why? There will be 1,500 good reasons to transform Prudential BSN Takaful. Not one reason. There will be 1,500 good reasons, which is all of your whys put together. And if each one of you decide, this is the one thing which I want to change, just one thing, there will be 1,500 habits, 1,500 ways of working that we will be changing. That is the power of this room. And my expectation, request, and appeal to all of you, bring that power out. Bring that power of collective 1,500 whys. Why do we want to change? It's extremely powerful. And 1,500 new habits formed. One each from all of you. will create the magic that this organization is already known for. The magic that you are known for doing. I just wanted to leave with you with these two thoughts. And if I may offer an exercise to all of you to do any time during this day or in the next 1 week, but not beyond that, is that think about that why and share it with one of you here, whosoever you feel most confident of sharing it with. Maybe a fellow advisor, or it may be a leader. Just share with them what is your why and what is the one thing that you would like to change. You will see the power, the collective power of it, will just completely uplift all of us to the next orbit. Are you ready to do that? Did you understand what I asked for? So are you ready to do it? Yes. Try it out. Try it out. It works. And it is amazingly inspiring and powerful to know why my colleague wants to change. That actually inspires all of us. Well, I leave you with those two thoughts. I also leave you with the best of my wishes for a fantastic Q4 and end of the year. But most importantly, I leave you with my best wishes and good wishes of your happy health for you and your family, and blessings to all of you and your family. Thank you very much once again for having me here.